Hi guys, how are you? So the sense of belonging is very important for our self-concept, our identity, and our sense of self and who we are. However, it can be very dangerous that we only see oneself one way, you see. A rigid way of looking at life and looking at yourself is very risky. It can become very monotone, rigid, and not allow us to cause changes in our lives and cause changes in the way that we think about things, feel about things, and act with things. So it's so important that we also have the sense of individualized sense of belonging, and the individualized sense of that I can transform, my identity. Not only I belong to this system or I am only this person, but that I can create and reconstruct and recreate my thought process and my way of feeling about things in ways that I can also act and interact with things. So, as an individual, a healthy individual is one that will be more flexible, will be less rigid, will become more adaptable to situations. It's very important that we cultivate a mind that is more open and is more flexible to learn new things and to learn new ways to interact with situations. So the dysfunction comes from rigidness. So a depression, anxiety, for example, it comes from a repetitive, monotone, irrational thoughts, right? Very much the depression and the anxiety, they come from the same kind of realm. You see, the only difference is one is anxious thoughts and the other one is depressive thoughts. But it comes from the same system, the same cycle, monotone cycle of thoughts, repetitive and rigid way of thinking. So a healthy mind will allow the thoughts to not really stay monotone and rigid, ruminative, but will be more open and will be more collaborative with oneself in the environment. So we will be more able to see things in a more flexible, adaptable way, so then we can change the things that we need to change. Okay, and it's very much towards the hope, it's very much towards the change. A healthy mind is a believer that in oneself, towards oneself and the ambient, that I can adapt to this now and I can cause the change later by getting to know more and more of these that I'm feeling and this that I'm seeing about a person, and not really having a judgmental mind, critical mind, and even rigid mind, because a critical mind is a rigid mind, right? And a mind that is a critical will not be open to change. Actually, is a mind that ruminates in the same way of looking, thinking, and acting about a situation. Okay, so I know that probably it's a lot of information, but I really wish that you guys can take some valuable information from this video, and I will talk to you soon, and you'll have a great week. Bye. Thanks.